Hello, my name is Nautica Stover. I'm 25 years old. I live in North Canton, Ohio, and I'm applying for the 2-year Medical Laboratory Technology program at SAIT. For the past 3 years, I've worked as a medical laboratory assistant, and for 2 of those years, I've been the laboratory assistant lead tech at Open Hospital. I've always known that I wanted to work in the healthcare system and wanted to incorporate science, but I wasn't quite sure how to do that as a younger person. So at 18, I started as a pharmacy technician at Cleveland Clinic. And through that experience, I watched as patients came through daily and seeing the struggle that they had really had with their ailments and illnesses. And it made me realize I wanted to have a more hands-on impact in their treatment. And so I had ended up working through the beginning and peak of the pandemic, and I seen the strain that was placed on the healthcare system. And it was the last push that I really needed to find where it was that my skills would be the most positively impactful in the healthcare community. And that landed me into the microbiology lab where I worked as their laboratory assistant. From the moment that I stepped foot into the lab, it was so obvious that that was where I was supposed to be. And those things were solidified when in my free time, I would follow around the technicians and scientists to absorb as much information that they could provide me. And I realized that regardless of whether the person had been there for 10, 20 to 40 years, every single day there was something new that they learned. And every day there was a new challenge to embark on for them. I watched as these various parts of the lab, whether that's chemistry, microbiology, urine analysis, pathology, you name it, would take these bits and pieces of information to paint the full picture of a diagnosis for a patient or continue their treatment plan with their doctor. I knew when I went home, and still know when I come home, that I make a difference in hundreds of people's lives without even seeing them. And it's been the most rewarding thing that I have ever experienced. And I'm so eager to lean further into that and to continue to make a positive impact on the rest of the community around me. And so I've now finished all of my prerequisites at Stark State in Canton, Ohio, and it's time for me to pick a program. You know, with me taking 3 years to decide that this is exactly what I wanted to do, I am a hands-on learner. I love that SAIT has the hands-on full participation approach to the program. And it's obvious that it works. Looking at the statistics from 2023, that 97% of the alumni that attended this program are now working in their studied field. It's been 3 years and I'm incredibly eager to enter my program, and I want the best preparation for me to be able to succeed in my profession. And I would love to do that with you guys. And on a more personal note, the reasons that healthcare and science have always been the most driving factors in my professional idea has been because I have a passion for and a love for humanity as a whole. And, you know, the backbone of healthcare is empathy, compassion, and a love for human life. And the reason we continue with science is the betterment of the human race. So as I've been looking at schools, I've also watched in my own country as healthcare, education, science, and diversity have been deregulated and undervalued. It has caused a bit of concern for my ability to succeed in these places and learn. So to find SAIT and see that not only do you guys acknowledge the enrichment that diversity brings to the classroom, you acknowledge, or you are upholding and pushing further to create a stronger community using diversity. It has provided me a lot of hope in a time that I've needed it. And so I want to say a personal thank you to you guys. The difference that you make isn't just within your students and staff. It makes waves way beyond that to even little Canton, Ohio. It's changed a lot for me. So I wanted to say thank you. And naturally, I would want to attend a school that has the same values as mine. And I would love to be a part of your community and contribute in the same way, and to be able to know that I am working towards bettering today and tomorrow for our future society alongside you. I appreciate you taking the time to listen and to read my application. I really hope to see you guys in the fall.